2021 is already looking packed with several big RPGs, open world titles, and shooters set to release. To that end, one can also look forward to exploring new worlds and compelling new stories in the action-adventure genre. Let's take a look at 15 action-adventure games coming this year. A quick note before we move forward. Please consider subscribing and enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon to get new video updates. And while you are at it, also please click like if you enjoyed this video. It really helps us out. With that out of the way, let's begin. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time Remake. While its initial gameplay showcase was a bit flat, subsequent screenshots for the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time Remake have shown more promise. Of course, with not one but two delays, it's still unsure whether we'll see the Prince make his long-awaited return this year or not. Otherwise, what else do you need? It's Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, updated and improved for a new generation of consoles. The original remains a classic with its platforming, combat, and exploration. If Ubisoft can carry that forward in the remake, then all should be well. God of War Ragnarok. It's still hard to believe that the next God of War is releasing this year, especially when the official title is still unknown. Nevertheless, Ragnarok is a thing, along with possibly most likely beating up Thor. Nevertheless, with the first game being a massive critical and commercial success, the sequel has some big expectations to live up to. It Takes Two. After the co-op prison outbreak drama of A Way Out, Joseph Fares' next adventure is decidedly more whimsical. Co-op is still the name of the game, but the story is about Cody and May, a troubled married couple turned into dolls. Following a run-in with a magical talking book, played by Fares naturally, the duo embark on a crazy platforming adventure and possibly reconcile. It Takes Two is currently set to release on March 26th for Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. Kena: Bridge of Spirits. Guiding spirits isn't easy, especially for Kena when she arrives in a strange abandoned village. Nevertheless, with the help of small spirits called the Rot and her trusty staff, which also functions as a bow, Kena ventures through the world, helping the deceased to move on, restoring the village, and coming to terms with her own tragedy. A colorful aesthetic, charming characters, and organic levels are just a few appealing things about Kena: Bridge of Spirits, and we can't wait to experience more when the game launches in March for PS4, PS5, and PC. Deathloop. Deathloop's gameplay is simple enough. An assassin, Colt, arrives on Black Reef Island and must eliminate 8 targets before the clock strikes midnight. Unfortunately, the island is trapped in a time loop, causing its inhabitants to relive the same hours again and again. By retaining his memories, Cole strives to complete his assignment, using an assortment of different abilities and weapons while learning his target's patterns, and also dealing with Agent Juliana. Deathloop's swinging style and combat arrive on May 21st for PS5 and PC. Solar Ash. Unlike Hyper Light Drifter, which was inspired by Zelda: A Link to the Past and Castle in the Sky, Solar Ash is a fully 3D title. It sees players exploring the mysterious void, encountering strange beings, some angrier than others, and surreal environments. The gameplay also focuses on more high-speed traversal and massive enemy encounters, though both aspects are yet to be fully revealed. Solar Ash is currently slated for July and will release on PS4, PS5, and PC. LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. LEGO games aren't for everyone, but it's hard to deny the appeal of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. It features all 9 Star Wars episodes broken up into 45 levels with 300 playable characters in total. From planetary exploration to space combat, all of the classic Star Wars tropes are here, while systems like combat have seen significant improvements, including an over-the-shoulder view for shooting. LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is out in Q2 2021 for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. No More Heroes 3. Suda51's No More Heroes 3 has been somewhat of a long wait if you don't count the spin-off Travis Strikes Again, but it could finally arrive this year for Switch. And while it does see Travis Touchdown returning once again to assassinate fools, the stakes are higher than ever. The enemy this time is an alien prince / genocidal convict FU who's looking to take over Earth with his posse. Thus does it fall on Travis to combat their brand of superheroism and save the day. Evil West. Shadow Warrior developer Flying Wild Hog's next title is about killing vampires in the Wild West. Revolvers, rifles, and a power gauntlet have been showcased thus far. and each will have upgrades to go with perks and other tools. How players will go about saving America remains to be seen, but at least there's support for co-op. GHOSTWIRE Tokyo. Releasing in October 2021 for PS5 and PC, Tango Gameworks is more action thriller than gruesome chiller, at least compared to The Evil Within. Set in Tokyo following the mass disappearance of its people, the protagonist discovers strange powers while rogue spirits called visitors attack the city. Combat takes place from the first-person perspective, but it's more magical martial arts than shooting, with spellcasting and takedowns being the focus. The GUNK. Image Informed Games is famous for the SteamWorld series, from deck-building RPG SteamWorld Quest to the Metroidvania-esque SteamWorld Dig. The GUNK is something completely different though, taking place on a desolate planet that's been corrupted by, you guessed it, the GUNK. The development team has already proven its platforming chops, but can it strike gold in the 3D space? The GUNK releases in September 2021 for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, so we'll find out then. Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. Hood, Outlaws, and Legends looks like another team-based multiplayer title, albeit with a cool medieval setting. Beneath the surface, however, is a race between two criminal teams to execute a heist, battling enemy guards and the opposing side to win. A mix of stealth, coordination, and chaos is necessary, especially if you want to garner new weapons and perks from the stolen loot. Hood, Outlaws, and Legends is out on May 21st for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, and PC. Crimson Desert. Originally set before Black Desert, Pearl Abyss's MMO, Crimson Desert has morphed into its own unique title, that too with a single-player focus. The story is about a band of mercenaries in Pywell, and protagonist Macduff struggles to lead them. Releasing in winter 2021 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, the key appeal is the visuals, which look stunning. If the combat system is as responsive as Black Desert, then Crimson Desert could be worth checking out. Unknown 9: Awakening. Reflector Entertainment's first title was showcased at Gamescom opening night live last year and immediately caught our attention with its story. Haruna is the protagonist and seemingly minding her business in Kolkata before a strange power awakens. With this new power, she's capable of exploring another dimension called the Fold. What that means for her, how the game plays out, and so on are yet to be revealed. But the concept is cool and it's out this year for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. JETT: The Far Shore. The call to explore the universe is curious yet lonely, and JETT: The Far Shore understands this. As May, you helm the JETT, which allows for space travel, casually gliding across the surface of alien planets as you investigate the mysterious Himwave. Other scouts will be encountered as well, with players learning more about the systemic open world and its somber atmospheres across 5 acts. JETT: The Far Shore is in development for PS4, PS5, and PC, with a release sometime this year. That's all for now. If you enjoy what you saw, please hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, now it's a great time to subscribe. We upload brand new videos every single day. After subscribing, do not forget to enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video, and we will see you next time right here on GamingBolt.